Hello students, today we are going to discuss about experiment number 7, implement 1:8 demultiplexer from subject VLSI by Mrs. Prachi Kalpande. As you can see here, this is the block diagram of 1:8 demultiplexer. So it is having 1 input and 8 output and 3 select lines S0, S1, S2. So this is the truth table of 1:8 demultiplexer, and as you can see, when the select line is 0, 0, 0, so out of 8 outputs, data will be present in Y0 and the Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, Y5, Y6, Y7 output will be 0. So the concept is, depending upon the select lines, data will be moved to any one of the output. So if select line is 0, 0, 1, so data will be moved to Y1 output and rest all outputs will be 0. When select line is 0, 1, 0, data in will be moved to Y2 and other all output will be 0. Likewise, when the select line is 1, 1, 1, you can see here, data will be moved to Y7 and rest all outputs Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, Y5, Y6 will be 0. And if enable is 0, the select lines, whatever may be the select lines, output is 0. So the very first step in VHDL programming is to give the name, entity name, and select the VHDL module here. You can see here using the source code which I have explained in experiment number 4 as well. Then this is the editor where you have to write the program, and as you can see, the program is written here in behavioral model. So the name of the entity is dmux 1:4. So here also, though I have explained 1:8, the concept remains same. Only here is 4 output, data 1 input, and but the select line will be 2. So here you can see the select line I have named here in the entity port as SEL, and I have declared it as 1 down to 0. So SEL, there are 2 bits. So data in is a single bit input. Then there are 4 outputs which I have named here as A, B, C and D. So instead of output Y0, Y1, Y2, I have named as A, B, C, D. So the concept remains the same, and the program is written here. You can see when select line is 0, 0. So since this is 1:4, 0, 0, then the output A data in will be there, but rest of the outputs B, C and D all will be 0. So likewise, all the whole program is written here. You can check here. After writing the program in editor and saving it, the next step is to check the syntax and implementation. So once the checking of syntax is successful, then go to the simulation, and there you have to do behavioral check syntax. So after that, when it is successful, then you have to go for simulate behavioral model. So the next step is simulate behavioral model, as you can see here, and then this window will be opened, and here all the inputs and output are shown. So you have to write the test bench, and all the output will be shown here. And if you don't write the test bench, then you can individually give the inputs and check the output waveforms. So here you can see the select data input I have kept as 1, so data will be always 1. And what I have done is I am going to go on changing the select lines. So first select line I have selected here is 0, 0. So here you can see, after that, when I will run this, that data in is shifted to A, that is moved to the output A, and rest all B, C, D is 0. When select line is 0, 1, data in is moved to B. As you can see, A and C and D are all 0. And when select line is 1, 0, data in is shifted to C, and all the outputs are 0. And when the select line is 1 1, data in is shifted to D output, and rest all outputs are 0. So this is all about the experiment. Thank you.